Hey everybody, welcome back to the travel channel. I got tongue twisted because I'm so excited, super excited, because just in a short time of doing these quests, I turned over silver linings at the end of the last quest, and that was basically I held a quest from Vex. I just held on to it to go to Solitude. I didn't do it, and I wanted to see how quick if I could get Delvin to give me a quest to Solitude, but he turned around and kept sending me to Markarth. The next thing you know, it turned over for Markarth. So I don't know if that's a code or a twist. I know before I've always done both of them to make it turn over, but this is the first time I've ever let her sit and just kept doing quests for Delvin, and it turned over, which was weird. So I don't know if it's a glitch or whatever. I'm going to take advantage of it. I don't care what it was. I'm going to take advantage of it because this will mean I'll have a second shop in the Ragged Flagon, which I don't care what anybody says. That having an extra shopping center beneath the shopping center up top, I mean, it just makes sense, you know. So let me go ahead and eat something because I know it's going to say I'm hungry. And get over there. Also, I'm hoping really because I did that fairly recently. Actually, before I go, let me go cook something real quick. I did it fairly recently that I did when I was getting the Baron's Eye Stone. So if the people are still dead, I should be able to walk straight and pick up the silver mold. If you go back to that video, I didn't get it because I wanted it to turn over, or I knew this quest would come up, so I didn't pick it up. I picked up all the treasure except that. Sorry, I had to cook some. Oh shoot, I didn't want that one. Okay, let me do 5 with these other ones up here. Because this apple cabbage stew that tended to ran out of apple cabbage stew. Anyway, that apple cabbage stew usually does the trick for killing hunger. Pheasant roast really doesn't, but we'll go, and I hope that this counts as that we can still get in there and get it. But I've got to get to it. I've got to go down to Falkreath. So a little bit of traveling involved, but not too much, and well worth it because if this crystal mold is still in there, if I don't have to fight anybody for it, I can just pick it up and go turn it in Markarth. But since I'm in survival mode, I can't fast travel, so that's going to take a minute. So hold on to your horses. We're going to open up another shop in the Ragged Flagon, so I will wait to do the Fiery Soul Trap enchantment that I was going to do, unless I have a lot of time. I'll probably just do that in combination next time, like I did Poacher's Axe. I postponed it because I had something else to do. And those are just kind of once. I don't have to do that. In fact, honestly, tell you the truth, the Poacher's Axe, the Fiery Soul Trap, I didn't find out those until years after playing Skyrim, probably like 5-6 years before I found out about those items and those quests. So. And a lot of this with Skyrim, what I'm doing with this playthrough, it's actually I'm doing it very non-Batman-like. I've pretty much zero quest time or prep time. I'm not doing a lot of prep, or I didn't do a lot of prep even coming into the game. So I've done whole days of prep with a character that I'm not filming, but it's very boring. It's lame. You guys would be like, "What the heck? I'm going to sleep, man. I'm not watching this thing." No, I'm not doing that. Nope, I didn't. Oh, there goes the headless horseman. A bunch of vampires out there. You there, traveler, over here. We're vampires pretending to be Vincent of Stendar. Whatever. I'm not stopping. Give two craps what you're doing. Of course, this Pine Watch might be good, but this, I'm probably going to have to fight the guys here. Yeah, they're up there freaking starting stuff, so. Get my Atronachs going. That guy got popped to the freaking air. That was funny. Okay, where'd my elk go? Come on, elk, where you at? You run way far back. Oh, here we go. Where the heck am I going? Come on, back down here to the road. One of those guys. You see the other one? I saw the other one fly. Like literally go airborne. Oh, there he is right over there. Oh, you don't want to jump that way. Oh, come on. Climb the hill. You didn't want to climb the hill. You guys are probably like, what the hell, man? What the fuck are you doing? This guy can't even drive an elk. You're right, sometimes the animals or the creatures in the game don't want you to do what you want them to. Like I wanted to get him over here, he didn't want to go, so. He still looks cool. I don't care what anybody says. He's freaking cool. Take those Elven arrows. That's about all he's got that I want. Okay, let's get to Pine Watch. Pine Watch, I don't think there is a place to sleep inside, but it depends really if people are dead or not. So if they're still alive, then I've got to root them out again. But I'd prefer to catch them just freaking already dead and just waiting, and we'll find out here soon. I'm not going in here to pick up a lot of stuff though. Still got to be fairly cautious. Some stuff has reset. Yeah, some stuff is reset, so I'm imagining we're gonna have to fight our way through again. Yeah, he's over here. It's reset. It's a little different though, because before that guy was like a guy coming hard at us, but he wasn't very hard. So I don't know. We'll see. I just know where the silver linings thing is, so we're just going for it. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight our way through. Always makes me laugh when people pop in the air. That's freaking just too funny. He was one of those assassins coming to get me. Did you see how he just skipped everybody and ran straight for me? I don't want to get over anxious, so I do need to slow down and let my Atronachs go first, because I actually saw him in the distance. So I do need to slow down and kind of wander through, because if they're active again, then that just means I need to kill them the right way. Take their gold and their potions.
Listen, it's an honor to stand before you.
I'm not carrying all that wine. It's an honor to have you with me. You know, if they would have gave her like the ability to be married, I'd have been all right with that. And gave her a name too. That'd be cool. Because other than that, her dialogue is perfect. I will do as you say. That's all you can ask for out of a follower. Not argumentative, not sarcastic when you let them go. Mercurio, oh my gosh, that freaking freak. When you let him go, he's just like, oh, you see how you do without me. I'm like, okay, dude. You're just a follower. Even Serana's a bit chatty, but it's fine. She's got fun dialogue when you're doing the quest line. At least they got some freaking picks. That's a big thing. I was running low on lock picks.
How may I serve you, Majesty?
You may serve me by following along. Sorry for you guys that don't like first person. I'm not a big fan of first person either. But I want first person because when I'm picking up stuff, sometimes I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I know that getting this main quest, like, very early, I know they're going to be hunting me, man. Let me go ahead and try and shoot that guy a couple times. I know I shoot for crap, but that's why I enchanted my helmet to be able to shoot. There's too many up there. I don't want to hit my, I think if I shoot off, I hit her by accident. See what I mean? You gotta be very careful. That's a good thing. They got a lot of lock picks, or at least 2 per dude. That helps. Yeah, storm astronauts can really put people on the run, though. They do a good job at that. I don't see any body. I know I saw one drop. Oh, there's a body right there. Yeah, no lockpicks. It's funny when you're playing the game, survival mode, one thing you're worried about is getting more lockpicks. Most games, it's like they're like everywhere, literally everywhere. Oh, I know, I'm tired, whatever. This is the one though, at the end, I've got to make sure I stay light, and I also got to put her back at the beginning because she will trip a trap in a heartbeat. And if I want to get freaking taken out by a trap, I need to have her kind of on standby. I should have left my crafting stuff at home. Oh, there's one back there. That's why she was having a hard time. That guy had an archer behind him. And I'm not even I'm that stealth archer. I'm not nobody. I'm just freaking no points in archery at all. I nailed that dude. That's the beauty of Skyrim. You can freaking run around and freaking nail people and then they just bounce across the room. Everybody get out of my way. You guys are in my way. I just popped that guy way over there. That's funny. Where's his body go? Search your little corpse. Gold, dwarven arrow, I'll sell that. Where'd the other guy's body go? Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, he was shooting those dwarven arrows a lot. Pick. Let me see if there's something I can stick on him. Cause I'm already at 335. Is there any crap I'm carrying? Oh, he's definitely carrying a basket. Put a basket inside his butt. Oh, you're getting the stolen mammoth tusk, man. I'm sticking you with a mammoth tusk. Let's see. Any stupid weapons I picked up? Steel war axe, yeah. I don't need that. Stolen steel war axe. Stolen shield, don't need that. Stolen helmet, don't need that. That should be good enough. That'll loosen me up or lighten my load.
Yes, Miss Smith. How may I serve you?
You can serve me by kicking butt here in a minute again. You do you, I'm gonna do me. Let me drop some Atronox on them and let's dance. Let's get this party started. They're in there having dinner, having a nice time. All of a sudden, freaking Atronox start freaking ripping them up. You do some bow shots at them. We'd wreck the house, my crew. My crew wrecking the house. Nordic battle axe, I'm not carrying that crap. I'm looking for some salt pile. You're skipping freaking heavy artillery weapons for some salt pile. Oh, there we go. Staff of zombies, I'll give it to her. I'm not carrying a staff of zombies. I can sell that though. Anybody else? I think there's another chest over here. I think I actually caught it before it fully refilled. I think some of it's like at half staff from when I took it out the first time. I see some people in here, but that's not as full. This was like a room of like 6 people, I think, the first time I came through. Love that money. Love that money. And potatoes. Potatoes, potatoes. I don't want flour. I'll take some potatoes. Actually, I can take cabbage. I want power. I want the freaking. Nope, that's it. A bear trap. Hey, you guys, come on. I know you can't come with me, but. Yeah, I do think it's a lot different than some of the other, like, full 100%. It says 100%, but, you know, there's different things, levels of 100% too. Oh, she's coming right for me. Did you see that? That's one of those game assassins right there. She just skipped everything, just ran right past astronauts and anything right after me. I can only hope to keep tag teaming her from this side. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Little game assassin coming after me. The big elven warhammer, and all she's thinking about is getting into me. She got into. Okay, you guys out of my way now. Okay, you guys want to play around?
Yes, Miss Smith. Tell me I
There you go. Now you gotta play around there. I know I'm starving. Let me do some food. A cheese wheel. I can't believe cheese wheels don't like fill you up. How about mammoth steak? Oh, come on, mammoth steak don't fill you up. Mammoth steak should fill me up. Oh, what these cages are for, but Pine Watch key, got that one. Okay, we had a dude down here attacking me. Let's see what else, or a female. Skyrim is diverse because they got men, women that matter with a freaking big ass hammer running to kill you. That's why people always talk about Skyrim's for the North. Skyrim's for the bandits. There's a lot of bandits running around in here. Yeah, back right down the stairs because I know they're trying to. The game's trying to take me out. It wants me. It's thinking about me. I'm not gonna let it get me. I'm in Pine Watch, baby. You got some astronauts you gotta fight. The Dark Brotherhood is up in here. Yeah, like I always said, my philosophy is I don't have to beat everybody. I just have to put the right things in effect to have them beaten. And that's what I have done. My electric astronauts are coming through, chopping people up, chewing fat, taking down big guys. I don't want to get overconfident though, because like I said before, I came here last time. They tried to get on me too. All left is pretty much empty. No, gave me some stuff. Ultimate healing like that. Money like that.
How may I serve you?
Potion like that. No, I don't want any armor. I'll take your gold though. I'll take your soul gem. No, I don't even want the books. Not right now.
Listener, if an
Let me
army
unlock this. Not the device, the trap. Come on, let me get the trigger. It's trying to keep me from getting the trigger. Stop bumping into me.
How may I serve you?
There we go. She's like all up in my backside. How can I serve you? Well, not like that. You can serve me by backing up. It's my own fault. I should have told her to wait outside. Have to recognize our flaws before we can blame the follower. Yeah, I should have told her to wait outside if I really wanted her to kind of like what you call it. Okay. This next room, if I can conquer it, I can actually get some sleep before fighting again. But there's like 7 or 8 dudes in here there was before. Oh, ran out of juice there. Let me drink a potion. There you go, 2 of them up there. Yeah, I started the party in the next room. I didn't start a party right there. I started it in the next room. Yeah, electricity is the source for damaging opponents. Yeah, I don't know if the Dark Brother Assassin, I don't know if she's ever been killed, because technically they have a respawn effect that they will come back alive. Yeah, it gets me tense when people come running at me. So, 'cause I know they're already hunting me, my opinion. And I haven't been disproven that. Nobody can disprove me on that because I know that they don't want me to take this room because they know I'm in survival mode. I'm going to try and sleep up in here. But it is one of those things that, you've got to be aware of. If you don't think about it, it could happen. If you start to think that you can't get touched, you're making a mistake in survival mode. You're always eligible to get touched. There's somebody over here, I think. Nobody in here. We'll put them in the next room and see what happens. Oh, they woke up her boss. Oh, she killed everybody. They're all dead. Way to go, team. Way to go, team. Yeah, when they're aimed armed with special arrows, that's when I know they're trying to take you out. I don't care what anybody says. They can argue if they want to. Where's their boss at? What's she over here? She got a Nordic shield. That is tempting. Tempting but heavy. I already got a Nordic outfit. I'm taking her shield. I don't need the rest of that crap. Okay, hold on. Oh, glad like that. Lockpicks for days. That's what I need. Okay, now what I'm going to do like last time, let me go ahead and sleep. It's been a long day. Let me go ahead and get some good rest in here. And then basically what I'm going to sleep. If you weren't here last time, basically there's traps through the rest of this. And rather than risking the traps, I'm going to take her out front. And I'm going to put her like right by the exit and tell her to wait there, and then I'm going to come back in by myself because it's just risky with her. And I've always got the astronauts, so it's not as hard to control them. See if there's any food around here. I don't want the long warhammer or iron warhammer. I do want that potion there though. And I don't want your wine. Potions and gems. That's what I want. Potions, gems. Potions and gems. Potions and gems. I don't even want no apples right now. Okay, here we go. So we got her inside. Let's go and take her and put her back out by the front, and then we'll come back and go through the traps. It's because I left the weapons on them. It's not too hard of a dungeon. It's just, I think I caught a mid refill, because I know before we came through here there was a lot of people. But maybe it's just me exaggerating. Like, you're just seeing the fish that got away, man. It was crazy. But I'm going to put her back out here by the doorway. And this is my, in my opinion, this is the best thing you can do with most followers. Because they're not, even she's a Dark Brotherhood, she's supposed to be very stealthy. She's clumsy. She bumps into me, and that's all it takes. Is next thing you get bumped, and next thing you're impaled. And in survival mode, I imagine it's probably worse. I haven't experienced it yet, but it's convinced me just on the jumping in water that you need to be careful around
It's an
here.
honor to
So
stand before you.
wait
I'll
here.
remain in this location until ordered otherwise.
Okay, let me also rearrange your equipment.
Yes, listener.
I'm gonna give her that staff that I got and a few other things. Staff of zombies. I'll hold on to that for right now. I always love that shield. That's actually a nice looking shield. Now let her change up to her helmet. I know she's gonna put it on as soon as I gave it to her. That should be enough because I'm not gonna come back and grab anything interesting. Told her to wait. She'll probably be wandering around inside the building now. And then let me get my hood back on. I know I just really not a big fan. That's the one thing about soldier steel armor. I don't like the helmet, like from the rear. I love it from the front. Looks like the Mandalorian, but from the back, it's kind of irritating. I don't know. Just not really appealing from the backside. If it had a straight down instead of that freaking lip on the back, it'd be fine. But honestly, I'm more of a hood-wearing player character anyway. Now, I do try and diversify all my characters. All my characters do not dress the same. Like the other do-everything guy I've got in this playthrough, trying to build up all the trophies. I've got another guy. Not that I don't film him, but he wears silver armor. And then I've got a female that runs around in the she's doing the Stormcloak stuff, but she wears either the Nordic like Ayala does, or the Savior's Hide, or Forsworn armor. That's what she likes to wear. And then I've got another guy that's a Oblivion Walker, is actually Argonian, just because I like being able to go everywhere as an Argonian. But I'm really considering making a Dunmer to be my vampire, because this guy's going to be a werewolf, and I'm going to do that probably next, because I want to do the werewolf before the Civil War. And the reason I want to do werewolf first is because in the Civil War, is where I got to pay attention. So if I get quiet, just don't worry. I'm just trying to pay attention so I don't get hit by any traps. But during the Civil War, it changes out the bandit holds. And when I'm the werewolf, the one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to change out the bandit hold. I want them to stay the same, because they're part of my build of getting the werewolf abilities up. Basically, I'll go to a bandit hole, kill everybody, and then go back and eat their hearts. And that will level me up as a werewolf, which is what I want to happen. I'm looking for traps, if anybody's wondering. But that's a way to build up your werewolf or your vampire, is to use the bandit holds, because you can pretty much go in there and kill everybody, and then come back. And okay, this is the one right here. This one, I've got to jump over this one, and then I think there's another one at the end. No, there's not another one. I think it's when you go through, there's something over here. I forget what it is. I should put an atronach in there just in case. Or it's something high. Is it one of those? It's one of those swing down ones. That's what that is. And there's the mechanism on the floor right there. And that's why I didn't want her in here, because I already know what she would do is she would come right up on my butt and push me into it. And then there's another one right there, and I'd be dead because I didn't pay attention to where she's at. And that's my advice for any follower, is if you know there's traps like the trap right there, just take your follower and set them aside and don't let them participate. It might sound crazy, but that's just my opinion. And this one should be swinging chain come down. Yeah, I came through this before. I forget what Oh, it was when I was doing the Baronzaya stones. That's when I came through. Okay. I'm glad it refilled because now I get extra treasure, but also be aware there's a trap right there. And over here, there might be some other treasure. But just remember that there's a trap right now. It's just this body. But just remember, those are the traps coming in here. And let me go first person so I can see what I'm picking up. Even though if I get the silver mold, it doesn't matter now. Before I left it laying because I didn't want to ruin this quest. And it doesn't ruin it. You'll basically just have it stuck in your inventory. You're like, what's this curious silver mold? And that's what it's for, is the quest Silver Linings with the Thieves Guild. This is one of my favorite chests, though, for treasure. It's just laying out there. It just looks happy to see all that gold. Makes me happy to see all the gold. And actually, like the first time, there were little silver candlesticks in there. I sold those. Okay, I can't get that one. There's the mold. Now I have to return it to Enden. Some of the names in here, it's hard to pronounce. Like, okay, what's his name again? Enden. Well, I'm glad I got a lot of lockpicks in here. And I got some madness ore right there too. But I do not need glass armor of conjuring. But it's 7 weight. 7 weight. Can I drop something and keep that just in case, just for the crap of it? Just to sell it? You know what? I can give something when I get outside to her, and I will be able to sell it. So we go back into Pine Watch. So there you have it. Now we just need to make our way down to Markarth and let Enden know that we're finished with Silver Linings. Let me give her something. What can I give her?
Yes, listener. Yes, listener.
I'll give her this armor. Let me just see if she can hold it. She can hold it. I'm going to keep that shield. I like it. I don't need that one. That's what you call it. Anything else I can give to her? No, you don't get my wedding ring. Okay, I think that's it. That's got us down to 24. I think that's more than good enough. I am going to need to go by Solitude though and get my stuff, or drop stuff off. But right now I'm putting stuff on her, so okay, there we go. I know, fun stuff, good times. And here I am at 50 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and proceed to get to what's called before I stop, because that will basically close this quest line. Sorry, did not mean to cough and make noise. But we're going to get down here and give them the end. And it shouldn't take me too long. I just got to get up to a Whiterun to take the carriage. So let's go. I think actually we're going to take a shortcut to Whiterun. I'm not going down by, see that says elk. Well, he does have bigger horns than me. I can show you this too. I don't have it yet. I almost guarantee you. There's an axe down here called the Woodsman's Axe. I don't have it. I'm not fighting her right now. Anyway, there's a Woodsman's Axe. Once you build Lakeview Manor, it disappears. But it's a named weapon in game called the Woodsman's Axe. That's my other general character that's going around. He's been going around collecting things like that. So he's kind of a collector. character. But this is a completionist character. Completion means they complete all the quests. Collectors just do all the unique items and stuff like that. General stuff. I used to be big on keeping everything in Skyrim. One of everything, like plates, everything like that. I've stopped that. And most characters, I don't carry more than what they can actually carry. A friend of mine said that when you're playing on PC, that it actually bogs the game down if you've got a bunch of characters. And I've been known to have, not on this game, but on my legendary game, I had like 300 characters. I had a character for every mod. Because I like accountability. When I get a mod, I want to make sure I know what it is and that it works. And so I'll make a character specifically with that mod in mind. And that's my accountability for knowing what I've got. And I had like 300 and some characters. Of course, Bethesda sent the freaking update and it crashed my freaking game and computer and I lost all those guys. But sometimes they'll send them back. Last time they did that, I lost all the characters one time. And then I turned around and almost 3 months later, all of a sudden they appeared again. After I'd made more characters, which was bonkers, but it was kind of funny too. I'm just getting here for your money, man. I'm just here for your money. Don't talk, just here for your money. Don't want nothing else, just your money. I ain't even got to go get stuff from her. I'm just going to sell gems to you. 209. I'm not selling those. I'll sell these. 68. What you got left? I'm just selling these gems off, and then I'll go ahead and roll. Okay, I'll give some change. Because if nothing else, I just got. Oh, you know what? This is freaking crazy. You know what? Did I leave her waiting in the freaking things? I sure did. That is too funny. You know, I said that before somebody was asking me about my game here, and I was telling them how it's kind of like a podcast that I'm playing the game and I'm talking at the same time. But sometimes that makes me forget things. And she is standing back in Pine Watch. So I'll go back for her. Let me go turn this in. I got 3 days to get there, turn in, and come back for her. But I'm not going to hold you guys up with that. I'll just do that on the next video because we're already at 53 minutes. Let's go ahead and turn this in. And then the next video, I'll go back and get her. I think that's funny. I left Faendal in one city for like 3 days one time, but I kept coming back by and talking to him. So I kept getting to tell him come with me. I know you guys are probably watching. You're like, you're a freaking goober. I was like, yeah, I am. I can be. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love playing the game, but I make mistakes. I'm not a perfect player. I mean, a little OCD, but not perfect by any means. Yeah, I can get back to Pine Watch though. Just go over here with him first, out to Markarth, then go back and grab her.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Down and back, and we'll be off.
That's why when some people are like, oh, I lost my freaking follower. You know, if you're half conscious, you shouldn't lose them. I mean, you should know where they're at or kind of where they're at, even if they get lost in a fight. But I'm usually fairly conscious on where they are. Get some food because I know it's going to tell me I'm hungry. Okay, that did it. Mammoth steak and some soup. That freaking made me well fed. Okay, and you guys, there you have it. We are here. Let me go see where he's hanging out in the bar. And now we basically kind of like, I already knew what he was going to ask for and who he was, so it's just a matter of doing the quest and getting the item first before coming to talk to him. And we'll close it out. So, tell him hello. I have your silver mold.
every bit of your reward. Tell Delvin that he can count on me to provide the influence around here with the right people. If you're ever looking to sell any illegally obtained merchandise, I'd also provide my services as a defense. It's the least I can do.
So now I've got another fence in Whiterun. Look at the gold that dude has too. He wants to sell, and then I'm like, okay, how much money do you have? He's got freaking a ton of money. Look at Mr. 2000 here. And I'm going to sell these gems, turn them back into a profit. Oh, I got easily that. Let's see, get that down to what he needs. Not only do you get reward for the, I'll even give him a bonus. There you go, dude. You got a bonus. You got a bunch of gems. Anyway, you guys, that's it. That's it. Right there at under 1 hour. But you guys seen basically me get the silver mold, silver lining. So now I'll go close that out with Delvin tomorrow. Hope you guys like what I'm doing. Like and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions. If you see me out there in the Facebook groups, go ahead and just comment or post questions there. Okay, thank you guys. You guys have a good night.